Do you see what's in front of me? It's 5 ingredients, and it's gonna make one of the tastiest, most delicious beef stews that you ever threw 5 ingredients into. 1.5 pounds of beef chuck, 1/4 cup of flour, 3/4 of a pound of new potatoes, diced tomatoes with green chilies, and a bag of frozen peas and carrots. And guess what else? You can make it in a slow cooker. So you throw everything into the pot, you come back 5 hours later, it's done. Who could say no to convenience? Not me. Let's start, shall we? Add 1.5 pounds of beef and toss it with the flour, the 1/4 cup of flour, right here in this pot, so you're saving on cleanup. Season it with salt and pepper. Then add your 2 cans of tomatoes. These are diced tomatoes with chilies, 2 14.5 ounce cans. The key to making recipes with few ingredients is using ingredients that have a lot going for them. Like these tomatoes also have chilies in it, so it's 2 ingredients in 1. Then you add your potatoes. It's 3/4 of a pound of new potatoes halved. Now if you were making this on top of the stove, which you could do, you would add the potatoes later. But in the slow cooker, they go in now. And 1/2 cup of water. If you were making this on the top of the stove, you'd use a little bit more water too. A lot of water accumulates in a slow cooker. Cover it, turn it on high, and let it cook for 5 hours. What have you been doing for the last 5 hours? I've been reading a good book. Now, the only thing that's left to do is add our peas and carrots. It's about 1/2 of this bag. This is a 1-pound bag, so about 8 ounces. Add 1/2 your bag of frozen peas and carrots. Make sure that you wrap this up really nice when you put it back in the freezer. Put it in a zip top bag so it stays fresh. Just stir it in, cover it up, let it sit for 5 minutes, and the carrots and the peas, they won't get mushy and gross. They'll be nice and tender and just cook through and warm. Is it time to eat? I think it is. 5 ingredient wonder about to be revealed. This stew has got it going on. It only has 5 ingredients. It's a little bit spicy. It's got all its major food groups. You've got your starch, your protein, your vegetables, and it's hearty and satisfying in 1 pot and slow cooker. What do you think about them apples?